Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Devin Michael Porter, aka Devin237, back at you again with another video. But before we get into it, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, tell a friend to tell a friend, and spread the love, alright? So today's video is going to be all about L's, alright? And two specific different kind of L's, alright? The first one, everybody feels like they go through this like pretty much their whole life. A good amount of people feel like their whole life is just a big L. You know what I'm saying? They feel like all they go through is traumatic experiences and they can't win, and nothing works for them, and woe is me. And trust me when I tell you, if you continue to feel that way just because what you've gone through in the past, your future is gonna look just like your past. One big L. Okay? You can't sit there and let things make you feel like what you've been through is who you are. It's not who you are. It's a part of what can make you who you can become to be in the future if you so choose to think that way. Alright? If you choose to change your mindset. Alright? Now the second L is a lesson learned. Now, lessons learned come from not problematic, but solution-based thinking. Okay? So when you put yourself in the mindset of, okay, if I'm going through something that's not going my way, it's not going the way I planned it to, you can sit there and say, okay, what did I do to get me to this point? What environment was I surrounded in, or people I was surrounded by? What elements came into that may change the way things pan out? What kind of factors took place or whatever? And say, all right, if these were the things that I did to get to this point where I feel like I may have taken a loss, what can I do to make sure in the future this doesn't happen again? Now, if it's something that you do all the time and you feel comfortable with it, chances are you're going to have to do something different that may make you feel uncomfortable, but will reap the benefits of the result that you're looking for, which is a win. Big W, not an L. All right? So it may seem tedious, but in every situation that you go through that you may feel things are going completely left, when all you're trying to do is the right thing, you got to take a step back and reevaluate everything that goes into what you did. All right? Not for nothing, 9 times out of 10, half of the stuff you go through is because of what you did or did not do. And if it was out of your control that 1 out of that 9 out of 10 times, then that's different. Okay? But even then, you can sit there and say, I can learn a lesson from what happened in that situation. So if you want to lead a life of success, you got to appreciate these things that may feel like losses and understand that there's a lesson to be learned in all of those situations, all of those circumstances you go through. You can learn so much from them by looking at all the different little factors that took place in that situation and say, all right, I got to switch it up. I got to do something different, because if not, my whole life is going to look like one big L. And nobody wants to look like the loser in a situation ever. It doesn't feel good. So change your mindset and say, let me figure out what I can change about what I did and where I was at, whatever the case may be. And that'll help you to take all your so-called losses in the past and create more wins for yourself in the future. All right? So with that being said, I appreciate everybody watching. Like I said before, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, comment, tell a friend to tell a friend. And like I say at the end of every video, please do this. If you do anything today, tomorrow, and the next day, spread love. That's the biggest and most important L I could ever talk about in any of my videos, is love. That is how we get the W, the win. Alright? So thanks again for watching. Appreciate you guys. Peace.